Hi, wonderful children. You're welcome once again to another awesome class of English language. And in today's English language class, we'll be talking about a very interesting topic. And that topic is phrasal verb. What do I call it? Phrasal verb. Good. I am Mrs. Olayinka and I'm so excited to have you on this awesome learning platform. Great. Now let's go to what a phrasal verb is. I want to introduce you to what phrasal verb is. If you see the picture I have here, it says preposition plus verb. What did I say? Preposition plus verb. What do I mean by this illustration and this picture I have here? It's trying to say something. Okay, so at the end of this lesson, you should be able to define phrasal verb for me, and then you should be able to give examples of phrasal verbs, and then you should be able to use them in sentences. That's very good. Now let's quickly go to the first objective, which is definition of a phrasal verb. Okay, now a phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of a main verb with an adverb, a preposition, or both. I will come again on that definition. It says a phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of a main verb. That means in that phrasal verb, there will be a verb, a main verb. Now, there will actually be an adverb together with the main verb. Sometimes you have an adverb and a preposition. Sometimes you have only a verb and adverb. So in such cases, we have verb plus adverb. Okay. Now, in other cases, we have verb plus preposition. Okay. Verb plus preposition. Okay. And in some other cases, we have the three: verb plus adverb plus preposition. And then the three of them makes up what we call phrasal verb. At times it just be two: verb and adverb, or verb and preposition. Having fun with phrasal verb. Never ever give up. Can you see? Never ever give up. Wow, that word give up there is a phrasal verb. Is a what? Is a phrasal verb. Now we have give and up. We have give and up. If you look at the two words that made up that phrasal verb, you know that give is a verb and up is a preposition. Good. That's why we say it's either a verb, preposition, a verb, plus an adverb, or the three of them coming together. Okay. Now, like I said, a phrasal verb is a verb that is made up of a main verb with an adverb, with a preposition, or with both of them. Good. Now, let me show you some examples of phrasal verbs that we have. I will be showing you, and you'll see maybe it's actually coming with a preposition or it's coming with an adverb. Okay, I have come in. You can see the phrasal verbs are coming up with the pictures to show illustration for you to understand very well. Come in, you can see the girl come in, verb and preposition. Go out, verb and preposition. Put on, verb and preposition. Get in, get out, take out, run away, look for, look after. You can see the pictures depicting what the phrasal verbs are saying, and then mostly it is the phrasal verbs are coming with verb and preposition. Now let's quickly go to more examples on phrasal verb. Now everything boils down to look. So we have look up, look ahead, look back, look for, look forward to, look in, look on, look out, look round, look through, and look to. You can see that we can use look, just look, to form quite a number of phrasal verbs. Wow, we have like 10 of them, and they have their meanings all written down in the boxes above them. You can see their meaning. When you say look up, it means find the information in a book, on a map, or a timetable. You can say, please, Sandra, look up the meaning of jet in your dictionary. Look up the meaning of verb in your dictionary. That means go and find the meaning. Go and find more information about jet in your dictionary. That one look up means. So you can see look ahead, look back. They all have their different meaning. Okay. Now I have another group of phrasal verbs here. Beautifully written out. Burnout is another one. Call off, hand in, kick off, knock off, knuckle down, take on, and they have all of their meanings and they have been used in sentences. Burnout means to be extremely tired. If he doesn't stop working so hard, he will burn himself out. Call off means to cancel something. They have called off the meeting. Give something to a person in authority means to hand that thing in. You must all hand in your project by the end of the week. Knock off, that's to stop working. Knuckle down, to start working hard. Take on is to employ somebody. Wow, that's very great. Now let's get more examples on phrasal verb. To break. What does it mean to break? You can actually break away. That's one. To separate yourself from a group. You can break down. Something can break down. That's it will stop working. My daddy's car broke down yesterday. That means it has stopped working. Now, break into means to enter by force. The armed men broke into our house yesterday. That means they entered the house by force. And then to break out means to appear and spread suddenly. There's an outbreak or a virus. The virus broke out last year. Now we have to break out of. That means to escape out of something. To break out of. That means to escape. The thief broke out of prison last night. So you can see how phrasal verbs are being used. Now, I want to look at them in sentences. I told you in our objective class, in our objective page, that we will use them in sentences. Okay, look at the examples below. The woman looked up at her baby. That's the sentence. Look at the picture here depicting the woman looking up at her baby. Now, the man looked up a new word in the dictionary. Okay, look up in the dictionary. Wow, which example has the phrasal verb? Is it the one that looked up at a baby or the man that looked up a new word in the dictionary? Which one is the one that has a phrasal verb? Look up is just for a woman to look up at a baby. But the man looked up a new word. Looked up, that means search, find. Do you understand? Look up here means search. Get more information. That is where the phrasal verb is applicable. That is where the phrasal verb is applicable. Good. Now, I have another example. It says, head back. What does it mean? To return to a place from which you recently came. Head back. Let's see how it's used in a sentence. This has been a great lunch, but we should head back to the office now. Head back means what? To go back to where you actually coming from. That is the meaning. Okay. Now, I have quite a number of phrasal verbs here. It says be into. That's to be interested in something. Are you into literature? That's are you interested in literature? That's the first one. Then take up means start doing a new activity. He has taken up jogging. Fall behind, make less progress than others. Then my daughter is falling behind with her schoolwork. That means you are not meeting up target as other children. I'll run over the other ones. You can read it later as you have a free time. Go over, read up on, hand in or turn in. They both mean the same thing. That means give your finished work to your teacher. She handed in or she turned in her essay. Then handouts. Give something to each person in a group. Then copy out, drop out. That's to stop going to a school before finishing it. She dropped out of a college and went straight into a job. drop out. You can see quite a number of phrasal verbs and the way they are being used. Now, on our evaluation page, I want to find out what you have been able to learn in today's class. The first question I'll be asking you is, what is a phrasal verb? What is a phrasal verb? Wow, look at that man. Run away, run away. Verb plus adverb. All right. Tell us the definition of a phrasal verb. Okay. As a word that combines a verb, a main verb, with either an adverb, a preposition, or both. Good. Now I want you to mention some like 5 phrasal verb for me. 5, just 5. Okay, number 1. Okay, I have. Okay. Okay, 2. Okay, 3. 4. And good, 5. That's very, very good. I can see you'll be coming along with me into this class and you have been able to learn something great. I think we need to do this together before we leave. The first question says, the teacher's voice broke. The teacher's voice dashed our thoughts. We have broke out, broke down, broke into, broke to. What is the answer? Is it broke out, broke down, broke into our thoughts? The answer is C. Broke into our thoughts. Now we have the second one. She has just with her boyfriend broken up, broken through, broken down, been down. The answer is what? A. Broken up. Then we have the thief had through the bedroom window. Been in for, broken in, broken through, broken to. The thief had broken in. That's B. Broken in is the correct answer. Now we have the washing machine dash again over Christmas time. Broke through, broke up, broke to, broke down. The answer is what? D. Broke down. The washing machine broke down again over Christmas time. The next one says, the notorious criminal managed to dash off his cell. Managed to, is it break out, break into, break up, be out. The notorious criminal managed to break out, that's A, of his cell. And the last question says, he bravely dashed with Cathy. Their relationship wasn't functional anymore. He bravely dashed with Cathy. Is it he bravely was up to, was through with, broken through, was out. He bravely broke through with Cathy. Their relationship wasn't functional anymore. He bravely broke through with Cathy. Okay, now we've seen our answers to this wonderful puzzle quiz question, and I'm sure you did it very well and you did it with me. I will send you a class activity tomorrow and I want you to do it very well. I want you to get all your scores. Take care of yourself. Be a good boy. Be a good girl. Thank you. Bye.